Hey guys, John V from Phone Arena here. I am live here at MWC Barcelona, Spain. We're at the Huawei press conference. They wrapped up. We're doing a quick hands-on look at one of the smartphones that they announced here. It's the Huawei Ascend G6 4G smartphone. This is an affordable budget offering. It's going to go on sale for 250 euros. And quick look at the device. Now, first thing right off the bat is just the design. Now, it looks pretty interesting. It looks like it has some solid, premium materials, but in fact, it's plastic. So it has a nice look to it, but kind of cheap with the overall build quality. A little bit hollow. It's super lightweight. That's the thing that I like about it. It's available also in a wide array of different colors. Like this one here has like almost like a rose trim accent around the sides. So it has a very unique design, and the design language is nice. It uses the same curvature design language that the Ascend is known for. So, it might look a little bit boxy at first, but it's nice that the edges are rounded, cornered right there. And it's very comfortable to hold just because of its lightweight feel. And of course, though the plastic casing doesn't really make it feel as great as it would have been if it were something more premium. But regardless of that, let's talk about the other specs here. So right off the bat, you have a 4.5-inch QHD IPS display, so that's 960 by 540 pixels. Yes, we would like to see something higher like 1080p, but it's an effective enough. You can make out even some fine details. So it's not that bad at all. And being an IPS panel, it looks like the viewing angles on this are okay. There's minimal distortion, and who knows how it's going to fare outdoors under sun, but for the most part here indoors, it does a nice job. It's a pleasant looking display. So beneath the display itself, you have your Android capacitor buttons, you have your back, home, and also menu keys right there. Up top, you have your earpiece, and you have your front facing. Now it's a larger 5 megapixel camera there, so it's wide angle, not something you tend to see out of a mid-ranger phone, but it's pretty nice. It's that quality, that high of a megapixel count. So around the sides, left side is clear, bottom side is clear. Looks like you have a notch there to actually remove the back cover. And on the right side, you have your physical power button. You have also your volume controls, slightly raised, but at least good feedback to them. And on top, you have just the micro USB port for charging and data connectivity. We flip it to the rear, and like I said before, it is a plastic casing there, finish. So with the plastic finish, it does a decent job of masking any dirt and debris, but you have a pretty beefy sized camera there. It's an 8 megapixel autofocus camera, and it's enabled for 1080p video recording, of course. You're going to have an LED flash. There's also a backside illuminated sensor on board as well. It's running a customized version of Android here, so quickly look at that for you here. You can see what it looks like. It's very airy, almost like rectangular and flat. You can see with the widgets right there. The thing is about it, there is no app panel, so that could be a little bit strange, for some people, just because everything's put on the home screen. But for the most part, you have your notifications panel. It handles multitasking in the same manner you would find any other smartphone, and you have also the Google Now experience. Now, it has a simple UI, which is pretty interesting. So it basically presents the home screen in a simpler UI. So basically, it's enabled by just tapping on the menu button when you're on the home screen. From here, you click on Simple Home, and what you get here is just, as it's stated, a simple UI. So it has, kind of reminds us of Windows Phone. Just a simple layout of the specific applications directly from the home screen. But honestly, when you run all of them, they're the same thing you'd find with the regular experience. Now, it's a little bit of a process getting back to the normal experience. You actually have to go back into the settings, go to the home screen style selection, and then hit standard. So a little bit of process doing that. So hopefully they streamline that a little bit to make it even simpler to get back, or vice versa. Other things worth noting, it features a 2,000 milliamp hour battery, and you can actually charge other devices with it, with the cable. It of course has all the connectivity features you'd find. You have Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, GPS, all the works you'd find. It's powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon MSM 8926 processor. It's a quad-core one rated at 1.2 gigahertz, and it features 1 gigabyte of RAM. The performance, of course, it seems okay. It's for the most part without any lag right now, but who knows? This is a pre-production model. We'll find out how the end result fares. So that is a quick hands-on look at the Huawei Ascend G6, guys. If you want to learn more about it, you can check out our website, phonearena.com. It's John V. Thanks for watching.